over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Good idea. Illegally stopping the attack. And he whips it in. And the ball with Hutchinson. It was on his way in, and he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Palmer with it. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Ness. Beto. Bennett's with it. Brown. Robertson. Yatta. And a fine tackle. Jacob Beto. Palmer. Well, showing good vision. Determined defending.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well read defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Brown. Now with Ness. Palmer. Endo with it. Brown. Can they carve out a chance? And a chance to whip it in here. And still looking to get the shot away. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Taylor Moore. Ford. Hutchinson has it. On to de Havilland. And a timely intervention. Chances on. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, if we watch this again, it's such a clever finish. He has so many other options, but he chooses the right one. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. What a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, there's a lot to admire about this team. You can really see a togetherness within the squad.
the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. What are you expecting?
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Incisive pass. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lee. Kelly. Really good wide play. It's a nice looking ball. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And Kelly with it. Can they make something of this now? Yatta. Palmer with it. Robertson. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? George Lapsley. Max Power. Still can put it away. He has time to play it over. And foul it is then. Baldwin. And Kelly with it. Lee. Oh, super piece of play. Good looking move.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And playing it through. Ready to strike. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And take it away. Lee. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Deftly defended. Lee Evans. Intelligent defending. Palmer with it. Oh, did well to skip through. What a goal! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Max Power. George Lapsley. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Lee. Beto. Palmer. Enzo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And playing advantage. Can he play it in? Nicely out of there.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Max Power. Delightful pass. This could square the game. What a vital intervention. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Aggressive pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good conditions for the counter. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Lucas Ness. On to Robertson. Well, that one has promise. Evans. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Lee Evans. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And not taking any chances there. Touching it behind for the corner. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Didn't quite go to plan. Endo with it. And Bennett's on the ball. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Keep the ball and see the game out.
Endo with it. Bennett's with it. And in the right position to read it. Lee. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And that'll be offside. And time for the change now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Brown. Jacob Bedo. And Bennett's on the ball. Norburn. On to Robertson. Palmer. And he read it well. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Lee Evans. It's a good-looking ball. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win, not much between the two sides. It was a real resilient performance. Everyone worked so hard. I think they deserve it.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got League One action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
It's been a very good start to the season for the visitors. Their fans come here in great voice. They've looked energetic, they've looked dangerous in possession, and they've looked organised. Now they need to show those qualities here again today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Long goal here, maybe. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott. To put them ahead, and it's been safely dealt with. And the ball comes in. Oh, penalty given here. To make it 1-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Very composed. Just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So off we go at 1-0. Really good pass. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Lovely set-up. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Nice rhythm to the passing here. We'll take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Score here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. They might be in. That's a good ball. And he should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Barnsley. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Possession lost and won. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Getting closer. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the second half kicks off. This could be threatening. Now, what can they do from here? And it must be. Secure hands, calmly taken. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Defence does its work. Great instinct there to cut it out. Good pass, good chance. Attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Half an hour left to play. This has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. The box it goes. Well, that was pure instinct. It's gone out for another one. Corner again. They take it short. That's crossed the line. Goal kick. And it's pinched. Reddy's mind there.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Players waiting in the centre. Whistle goes. Free kick awarded. an equaliser. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bolton Wanderers. That means no goalkeeper is stopping that one. It's now 2-1 with 80 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And there's going to be a change now. Just 5 minutes remaining. And it's given away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Now there might be a chance to level things. That's not a bad looking ball. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Drifting on and still going. Chance to deliver into the box. Genuine chance here. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it's been a very good start for them, and today they showed what a well-organised side they are. Can they just keep it going now? That's the big question. They certainly look confident.